Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends. They hope to teach a lesson in this one. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Rice's offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Running with power. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Discards a man. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's got 42 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rice. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, Virginia, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quick pass on the jet motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. From the red zone, it's Davis. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Duarte. Touchdown, Owls! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Rice, 14, Virginia, 7.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He's going to pass. The quick out. Got a little space. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Line gets set, first down. He's got it on the right. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
He was looking for some running room, but not... Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Give him 88 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Rice, 28. Virginia, 7.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Duarte. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pulls it in. It's Duarte. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Number 17.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Quickly complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Touchdown, Rice! And the beatdown has ensued. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
42. Virginia, 7.
Coming out with it, it's Rice. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he... Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Duarte.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the left. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Owls are on the move. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for room, it's Alexander. And the Owls have a first down.
the running back.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pass to 25. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's ball. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. They're testing the right side here. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football.
Down pass.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
The play is a turnover on down.
So he took using a timeout. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Owls! And the route is on. Lining up to add another.
Number 13 with the carry.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Marshall looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the player.